Good morning, friends. Once again, I am with the new video of our first chapter. It is matter in our surrounding. I would like to recap beta first of all whatever we had learnt in last video. In last video, we had learnt about the structure of matters. Means if solid matter, the arrangement of particles are very close. Attraction between two particles are maximum and speed of particles is minimum. Then we had learnt about liquid state. In liquid state, the particles are not that much close as they are in solid, but a little bit away from the solid, and attraction is less than the solid and more than the gaseous state, and the speed of particles is little bit more than the solid state and less than the gaseous state. Then we had learnt about gaseous matter. In gaseous matter, the space between two particles is maximum, and when space is maximum, the attraction is minimum. Attraction is minimum, speed is maximum, and these are the reasons for particular properties of solid, liquid and gaseous matter. In previous video, we had also learnt about the properties of matters, like solids are least compressible, but exception sponge, cotton. Have you ever experienced about sponge and cotton, beta? Cotton and sponge, though they are solid matters, but we can compress it easily. Why is it so? Because solid matters have least interparticles, but in cotton and in sponge, the particles are compact, but they have pores on the object, on the sponge and on the cotton. If you observe sponge properly, sponge means cushion, cotton, they are porous substance, and because of porous substance, they are compressible. It is exception. So the property of solid is they are compressible, they do not flow. Then the iron nail can be fixed into the solid substances. Then solids have particular shape, solids have particular volume. These are the properties of solid. The same way we had learnt about properties of liquid also. The liquids do not have particular shape but particular volume. Then liquid is compressible, liquid can flow, it is called fluidity. Then gaseous matters are maximum compressible, they flow maximum, they have interparticle space maximum, they do not have particular shape, they do not have particular volume. Now we will learn the new topic of this lesson, and it is the factors depending upon the matter, type of physical state of matter. First of all, we discuss about the melting point. What do we mean by melting point? Melting point means the temperature at which the solid substance is converted into liquid substance. I repeat, beta. Melting point means the temperature at which the solid substance is converted into liquid substance. Means liquid state, not substance. The solid matter is converted into liquid matter. This temperature, this particular temperature is called melting point. The same way, boiling point. What do we mean by boiling point? When liquid matter or liquid substance, we can use any word, matter or substance. When liquid matter, by giving heat energy, it is converted into gaseous form. This exact temperature at which the liquid matter is converted into gaseous form is called boiling point. What is it called, beta? Boiling point. So here I have performed two activities for finding melting point and boiling point for water. As we know, the solid state of water is called ice. So here these are ice particles. It is ice. You can see I had arranged the apparatus according to the necessity. I had taken a beaker. In beaker I had taken ice cubes, and in these ice cubes I have dipped the bulb part of the thermometer into the ice, and thermometer is suspended freely on the stand. When the temperature will be fixed into the mercury of the thermometer, we have to note down the temperature. The temperature must be 0 degrees Celsius. So we can say that the melting point of ice is 0 degree Celsius. So mind well, you have to remember the unit Celsius. The same way, here I have performed another activity in which I had taken a round bottom flask. It is called round bottom flask. It is called round bottom flask. In round bottom flask, I have filled water. What have I filled? Water. And this flask is placed on the wire gauge. It is called wire gauge. And this wire gauge is placed on the tripod stand. It is called tripod stand. Then we have to keep the Bunsen burner to give heat energy to it, and it is closed with rubber cork. It is closed with rubber cork, and into the rubber cork a thermometer is suspended. Thermometer, both are thermometer, and another, it is right angular pipe must be placed, but the precaution must be taken that this thermometer bulb must not touch to the water body, to the water level. Mind well, beta, this thermometer must not touch to the water. Why is it so? Because if thermometer touches the water, the temperature will not be increased in it. Whatever temperature of the water will be remain same. So we cannot find the exact boiling point. So the thermometer must be upside, and when the water vapor will come out from this right angular pipe, we have to mention the temperature. If we mention, it is 100 degree Celsius. So we can say that boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius. Is it clear, beta, everybody? I will just come with the new video. Till then, you can look at the figures and try to remember the definitions. Okay, beta? So I'll just come with the new video. Till then, keep watching.